Hey everyone, Clay Plays Games here. Today I am back with another episode of LEGO Fortnite Hardcore Survival. Got a pretty good episode for y'all, but before we go into it, if y'all enjoyed this episode and want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any one of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member and want to see these videos early, y'all go check out the join button on my channel or check out the link down in the description below. Also, make sure to use Clay Plays Games on the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlayz, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row. So let's get into it. Last episode, I built my deluxe shack, or my super duper deluxe shack. I only have a certain set of builds in my selection option. So I took what I had and I built this like grand deluxe shack. It's always going to change its name every time I say it. We'll find something new to call it, but it has to be deluxe in the name. But this is where we're going to keep all of our stations. We got the spinning wheel, grill, lumber mill, and crafting bench. We didn't make the food processor. I did end up getting enough bones because it was just nighttime before this recording, and I had to deal with some of the skeletons. All I need is planks, really, so I could actually go ahead and make this, along with the compost bin, which is going to take me a little bit to get once I've gotten some sand, which I think we're near a desert. I remember seeing some mountains earlier. Right there. Okay, that's the desert. I don't remember where the Star Wars cave is. If you didn't watch last episode, I took the binoculars and just tossed them in the fire. So that happened. I'm choosing not to use that. I will find it by sheer luck because, again, I don't remember. It's not on the map. Oh, well, it is. That's interesting. Well, again, I said I wasn't going to use the map. Or I'm going to try not to use the map. It's going to be a big work in progress trying to remember that, because there are a lot of rules that I'm trying to remember as we go about this. So if you're new here and you're wondering, you know, how am I making this hardcore? It's pretty simple for most of it. No beds, so I spawn back at my base right there every time. Inventory is kept off, so I will have to go back and forth constantly, or maybe one day I'll just have to come across it just by pure happen chance, you know? So that's how that's gonna work. I'm also not doing the survival compass in the top, so none of that, along with, I believe it's the tools. I don't think I'm working with the I think the only other big rule that I remember making was, hello. That was not a roll I was making. Also, I cooked some of my food that I already had on me. What can I put in my inventory just to make more room? Dynamite works. Oh, but do I want... it doesn't really... Oh, there's a bear too, great. That doesn't really go against the rules if I get it, right? I don't know. I don't know where we cross the line at certain materials. Do I want to wait for... What happens if the bear goes to the butter... It's like, ooh, pretty butterfly. Back to what I was saying about the tools. I won't be using the tools just for whatever. Okay, go to sleep. I just need to follow the butterfly. I'm not even worried about, well, at least it stopped a good distance away. It's a llama. It's a llama. Perfect. I'll pick up a raspberry too while we're at it. Come on. Come on, llama. Be sneaky. I'm picking it up. I'm not using it. I'm simply picking it up. Just for now. I haven't made any decisions yet. But with the tools, I can't use them on everything. So if I make a Frostpine Epic Axe, I can only use it on the Frostpine trees. If I make a rare cactus, which will be used for only cacti. What, did I just say cactus? I think I just said rare cactus. No, that's the blue axe is going to be used only for cactus and or cacti. Only that. I don't think there's anything else that it's used for. In terms of like which material, like the rarity fits with, because the green one works for knot root. But I could use the basic one and use it on the regular trees. But I'm thinking I think on just the regular trees that I can use with my fist, I'm simply just going to use my fist. I don't even need to use the axe. I'm trying to make it as tough as possible. Sometimes I feel like it's not tough. I don't know. There's just different ways to go about it. And I definitely need the animals, but I'm not going to like get their materials from them. Like, I'm not going to pet the chickens to get eggs, pet the sheep to get wool. Same with the cows and all of that. All of that I have to earn in the chest. Everything else, that's a little different. So like, I can eliminate an animal and get like their meat from it. I always like getting something's meat. So with that, that's kind of the basic rules I've gotten for this. I think if there's anything else, I'll have to remember it. But that's a pretty simple set of rules for it. Now, what I wanted to do was make some tools, go to a cave, and maybe also find a brute and see if I can beat it with my bare fist, because last episode I didn't mention like how curious I was about making, or not making anything, but using my fist to beat up a brute and see if I could win. I haven't tried that yet. I'm actually more nervous to try that. Let's just go ahead and put 14 in here. I'm only doing this because I'm not sure how many I'm going to really need. I mean, I can do this for the food processor and have enough for the planks, because I wanted to make planks. That was the whole thing. But that's going to need... I mean, if that's going to need 6... And the thing is, certain builds may not become available throughout the series, so I will have to figure something out. Let's see, that's 8. So 6 more. Oh, we're good. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So while that's getting set up, just looking at all these materials, I could make a shovel. I mean, it's not really against the rules for anything, because I do, unless we use the chest method of having to go and find the stuff in the chest only, like sand. I mean, it's possible. I guess I really haven't given a good clarification of which rules I want to use and which ones I don't. I wanted this hardcore series to be as tough as possible. No real issues, anything. Like, I just wanted it to be the toughest game possible for me, because I did end my solo series where everything like was just real easy and just relaxing and fun. So going from that to this is a big change. So let's get this axe out of the way. I'm gonna hold on to it, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm only gonna, I'm gonna keep it, but it's only gonna be for the trees that I can't use with my fist. So like the big round logs, not the small ones. So that can be put up. I think all of this can. I think I really made it just for this one thing. I don't think I had any intention for anything else. I just wanted to make room for more stuff. So that's done. Food processor. And that's right. It can go there. I have no problem with that. I haven't really used the food processor all that much in any of my series ever since it came out. It was just never really my thing. But I guess I need to talk about it because I haven't yet. So for anyone wondering, I am rocking a default skin, and it's probably going to be weird on the thumbnail. You'll probably be thinking it's clickbait. And I should have been saying this at the beginning of the video to get it out of the way. I am playing as the Lethal Company character, but it doesn't work because it's not in a Lego Fortnite style. So it's... I get the feeling of it's somewhat clickbaity, but it's not. At the same time, it's only because the game doesn't allow some characters to have a skin in this game. But believe me, it is the Lethal Company skin. It's just the default skin on my side. But I might have to do like a... Ow. Get over here. Boosh. Wham. Pow. Right in your face. You ever just wham pow right in someone's face? God, that's awful. Ooh, I thought for a second that was it. See, this is why I'm trying not to go too far from my home, because if that ends up being the case, I will not have much luck. See, this is exactly why I said I wanted to be back home. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, I'm not happy about it. I want to be clear, I'm not happy about it. But at least I wasn't too far. And I'm not going to use the map. I'm going to try not to use the map. Hopefully. So, well, maybe we'll see like later on the series like what all I did explore and what all is still like covered in shadows. That would be kind of cool. I doubt the roller is still here. Yeah. Darn. Okay. Well, that's fine. No problem there. I don't need to eat. I wanted to find a brute, though. I was really hoping to find a brute. Let's see. I remember there was like one around that area, was there not? I remember seeing it last episode, but I didn't go over to it. And I was probably smart to do that as well. Because I really don't think I would have stood a chance against it. But I'm going to test my luck here and see what the possibility of defeating a brute is. There is a chest, but I don't have really anything to help me. But, hey, who knows? I might do fine. Actually, I gotta defeat everything with my fist, so it's gonna make things a lot more difficult. But, with any builds like that I see, I will have to rebuild. I don't know how wrong it is to use, oh, did I put, I think I put, ow. Okay, wait a minute. I wanted to get your stuff. I did put friendly damage on, so in a way I used that to help me a little bit. Oh god, that one, this is gonna be tough because I really need the crossbow one out of the way. Get over here. Ow. Oh, good grief. Okay, this is getting a lot tougher. Maybe this is just the semi-boss battle before the brute. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just stop going after people, and I'm just gonna stay in my own lane. I gotta get my stuff back, though. I'm playing this very poorly. See, this is the kind of thing I was talking about with the hardcore series at the beginning. It's like, this is gonna be quite a task from the constant going back and forth, having to fight off every bit of danger that there is in this game. Because that will take a long time just for me to go back and get my stuff. That's why I thought about having that keep inventory system on. But I was like, no, it's got to be as difficult as possible. Just rough enough that I can still survive, but it's just on a very difficult level. And you know what? Y'all can keep that chest. I don't need it that badly. There's probably nothing good in it anyway. So I'm going to take the high road and go and make a pickaxe if I can. Actually, no, I should be able to. But wait, how do I get... Wait a minute. No, because you need... No, you need... Oh, that's right. See, you're wondering what I'm talking about. You're thinking, what's he going crazy for? I was trying to think of what materials and what tools I need for the pickaxe and axe, for the knot root and the marble down in the cave. Because I was like, wait a minute, how do I get the pickaxe? Like, how do I break down the marble? How do I break down the knot root? And I was like, okay, well, it doesn't do that with a regular axe, pickaxe. So I was like, oh yeah, the green axe. That's how that works. And then you can get the knot root, and then you can make the... See? Gotcha. But, oh, we don't have any of that. Oh, I know what I need. I know what I need. I said I got 2. Put in 4. How many roller shells do I got? I got 2. There's one by that cave. I need just that one. And hopefully I can get through all these skeletons and not cause any more trouble. Because I would really like not to lose today. Oh, and it's gone. Are you kidding me? You honestly... I don't like that. Oh my god, there's more of you. Why is the world suddenly against me? I swear there's no option to raise how many enemies there are that spawn in. That's kind of wild. Oh, but wait, there's a... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead into the cave because there are rollers in there, if I had to guess, because I've seen them before in the cave. So I'm going to take the chances of finding a roller in here rather than out there, because I want to say the spawn rate in a cave is probably higher. Just like if you go into just any cave at random. So I gotta find it though. But with all these skeletons here, it's kind of difficult to even get around them. I will gladly take your stuff though, and I don't know if we're gonna consider this cheating. We'll make a rule. We'll make a rule eventually on this. I was just, yeah. Hey, and see, I told you, spawn rate was rot. Nope. I've already lost to most of y'all already. This is not the time for me to go down in a ball of flames. I need you to be on my side. Ow. I need you to be on my side. I'm trying to get them all to fight each other, and that way it saves me time. Okay. Well, I'm watching the background. I see the roller having a hard time. Oh, but they got two of them, so they're distracted. They might be able to, well, I say might, but I don't think that's really gonna be possible. But I'm gonna help out where I can. Ow. Well, I got it. I'm gonna take it and go. I'm gonna take my shell and go. Oh, I gotta get the shell out of here. Oh god, I'm not gonna. Ow! Why do they throw stuff at me? Oh my god, I was trying to get through the chest. I apologize. Y'all suck though. Whew. We did get the one roller piece though. I'll be glad about that. And y'all like my little pun there? I just thought of that. Aren't I real funny? I'm a real comedian over here. Watch me find that one roller that was next to the cave earlier. Just chilling like, oh, you missed me or something? Makes me like an ex-girlfriend. Alright, well, dadgummit. Hey, Bravera and Cuddle Team Leader, can y'all help me real quick? We got company. Just wham! Just a big old wham pow. What the heck? I just see Cuddle Team Leader just burst into pieces, just blah. I got everything I need. Okay, so their respawn rate seems to be a little quicker. But they do seem weaker though in combat. Even with oh, for a second I thought it was Bravera this time. But I think that I mean, unless it's with I'm trying to friendly damage. If that was off, I wonder what the rate would be in terms of like how much health they have to survive. I have no idea. I thought I thought I had 2 only, so I made 4. Did I not? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Interesting. I do have that unlocked, but I gotta get materials for it. I need nut root rods, but I need this, and then I need rod. Okay, so I will need rods. So make 1. Can make that axe, and go get some nut root, and then eventually make the pickaxe for some marble. But again, it's only what is allowed, and it's only because it's necessary. So, like, again, I'm not going to use this for, you know, just chopping down these trees over here. I'll take this pickaxe and work with the granite, because I cannot use my fist to break this. That seems like a fair trade. Now, if there's if there's other ways to use stuff to break materials, I might use that. But for now, I'm going to use the basic tools for the basic necessities. So, basic pickaxe gets the granite. Basic axe, tree. Simple. It's very simple. But I'm just going to go ahead and collect some granite. I ought to just go ahead and get, do I even have another pickaxe? I don't think I did. It's fine. I don't really need it. The wolf's over there. I don't even know if they know I'm here. Do I really need anything? I don't know. I'm still deciding what I want to do about the dynamite. I might just leave it in my pocket, you know, for safekeeping. Just with the fuse outside of my pocket, just sticking out. That way anyone, you know, goes around it, or if I'm standing by the campfire, I can just automatically light up. Just boom. just leave a big giant hole in my pants. I don't know why I said it like that. But I'm gonna get back to the cave. What's that over? That's a campfire. I was about to say that's not the big flame. That's not the ship. Watch, it's gonna be right around the corner. Hey, look! I told you, another roller. Would you look at that? This time, I'm not gonna lose every single time to y'all. Because you always do that, and then you walk away. Nope. I'm good at tucking and rolling. I just need to get a good few hits on it. And pummel your face in. Oh, come on. Like 3 more hits. Gotta do it, right? Okay, 4. 4 hits. But we still did it. So, if we ever need those shells again, I'll always go back for them. I need... I'm gonna end up needing sand claws, sand shells, marble, and knot root for the next upgrade of the crafting bench. I have no problem upgrading the full thing. That's another thing I gotta do. I'll have to upgrade the full thing anyway. But I'm back. Anyone want to deal with me? I can only use this on the knot root anyway. It's very different when you set certain rules for certain stuff. You have to play it very differently. Like you know what I mean? Like you have to set up certain ways to play, and that I feel like rejuvenates the entire game. I know that very last episode of the solo series, I titled it "The End of Lego Fortnite" with a question mark. I mean, it just sounded right because, like. Yeah, it is somewhat misleading, but in a way, it's like it is somewhat the end of my Lego Fortnite series, so I kind of wanted to title it that. But I gave it more of a question, like, is this the end? Not really. It's just the end of that series. I think what I ought to do is just leave the chest and maybe replace them. Like, whatever I get out of the chest, I must replace. I don't know how you expect me to get up there. Come on now. Give me time to get the stuff. That was an accident. You walked into my line of sight as I wasn't even paying attention. That one doesn't count. It turns out I've already failed the challenge, but at this point, since I can't, Oh, I just glitched my way up here. What y'all gonna do? Nothing. Okay. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna eat a big old cooked piece of corn, and I'll be right back at it. Now I think those are tougher than the regular skeletons, so I'm gonna try and avoid them at all costs. Oh my god. Okay, am I gonna have to like lay down the smackdown? Come on. It's actually no, I don't want to use the dynamite. Okay, I see the error in my ways, y'all. I can't do this. Just give me a break. I just want some knot root. I honestly didn't think y'all were using it anyway. Y'all were just letting it hang up on the trees. Bull. That's some bull. No. No, we're not playing that game. Holy crap. We got enough knot root. I'm leaving. I've had enough of your crap. Oh. God, this is gonna be a tough series, isn't it? What the? Who puts a tree in front of a cave? This is gonna be a tough series. I can already imagine how tough this will be. And I don't even, again, if I saw... Because I can't defeat a bear easily. Bears are a little too tough. Man, I was hoping to see a brute. That was part of the plan. But it's alright. Man, that's just... It's not disappointing, it's just crap. Then again, I probably would have lost anyway. That's really what I was expecting from it anyway. Like, I doubt I really would have survived against it. So, we're gonna, you know, make an exception and build a small little house. Another little shack, if you will. Well, we don't have enough wood. Do we make it like a... Do we just make it a shack? Like a small shack? I don't know. I have no clue. But it would be nice to have something like this. But there's no real... Hold on. I got an idea. You take something like this. And then... No. And I'm going to need the foundations. I don't know if this is going to work out. It might not. Seeing as how... Well, no, because if that worked, technically the roof pieces would work. That could, yeah, okay, I can see it. I can totally see it. We'll just start working with shack builds the entire time, custom shack builds, new builds that they auto implement into the game. That'd be nice. I'm gonna just do the same, not the same thing, but it's just gonna be a. Let's see, is that on the? It's not on the lawn. I gotta get the exact pieces in order. Did I do the right? I think I did the right corner. Actually, I never understood how these work in terms of like where the corner is supposed to be set. So I just kind of guess every time. I don't hate it. So now we just need walls. And I'll do the same roof piece that I did for the other area. Or the other area is literally right here next to me. Oh, but if I wanted a doorway, I don't know. I've copied like other ideas of my, you know. Uh-oh. Wait, does that not? I thought that would work. Interesting. Oh, I may not have what I need then. Oh, I didn't realize how wrong I was. I thought for a second I had it. Maybe give me a minute. Let's break this down. This will be the final thing we work on, then we'll end things there. I honestly thought I had this rot the way I had it. Okay, for some reason it's one off. Huh. But no, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why. I guess I didn't pay attention enough to that. But we got it. We saw the error and we corrected it. So now we should be good. I think. I'm hoping. If it's not, then we're gonna have big trouble. So, one here. I'm actually gonna do a doorway there. Or if I can get any of this to line up the way I need it. Maybe another doorway here? Yeah, another doorway there. That would be nice. So, for this has been kind of just a custom. It's just a custom house. That's all it is. It's all customized builds. No prefabs for anyone wondering. That was another rule. Just no prefabs. And I'm fine with that. It is taking the prefab buildings and making them into a custom house. But, you know, it's however you want to look at it. I'm going to do this because that's the one I like. I could go with the other one, but I don't really think it looks that nice. But in a way, this they somewhat represent the other prefabs, but not to its entirety. So let's just do the same floor piece. I actually have no problem there. We might leave it with this, and I might work on the roof later. I'm enjoying working with the custom stuff and, you know, getting around to figuring it out how it all works. I need more wood. Oh, sorry. God, I've been having some weird voice issues, like just voice cracks here and there. So I apologize if that ever happens. But I'm gonna finish the roof piece. It shouldn't be too difficult. I think I have a good understanding of how those work. So I'll try and get those done. We still got enough time to go ahead and finish it up. But I just like fooling around with the custom stuff. Trying to see if I can spot a brute. I guess it's just it despawns after a while and it'll reappear somewhere else. And I can see it from here. If I'm correct, I'm guessing that is the cave. So, I mean, we know it's there. I'm not going to look at the map, but it stands out right in the open. So that's that. I don't know. I wouldn't say that's a bummer, but it would have been nice to have to go and look around for it. Maybe I just won't do it yet. Maybe I just won't go over there for a long time and just let it be. I actually have no problem doing that. I could do the barn one, but that just doesn't seem all that rot to do. Let me get those lined up. And it's got to be the same thing all the way around. I mean, I could extend this out to be like the same the one big building, but I think having two separated off buildings would be fine. I actually have no problem with that. I think this one could be for the NPCs and have themselves their own home, since they kind of nag me about doing it. So I need you here, and I think there's enough room for that. So that's not going to look too bad. I think I should be able to place whatever the ridges. Should be able to do like a ridge or two. I don't know. I never really did them right. I think I got it right on this though. And then I'm going to need some stairs. It's going to look good. I do like just this custom stuff. I may not do prefabs for a while. At least not with this world. So eventually when I do come back to them, it'll probably feel somewhat new. But it's like, oh yeah, kind of like a little nostalgia feeling. Which I would have no problem with. So we're going to take the shack ridge. Same position as well. But I think I need this. I think this is the piece that I'm really needing. So if I just place it exactly where I need. I just got to be on top of the actual thing. That looks right. I'm only doing that because I know once I've done this, I just don't want to have to go back and replace them. Because that would be the worst part. Okay, so where did I mess up? That sticks out one over. That's lined up. Okay, so I did mess up, but at least I got that out of the way first. So I will go from this side and then rebuild the other piece and have no problem there. I should have looked at that first. I didn't think it would be off by that much. But overall, it looks pretty good. I like making custom shack builds. That seems to be a theme here. Just it's all custom shack with a beachside build in the middle. The head of the table over there. But we got this. This is just gonna be a place for like maybe some beds, maybe one here. I'll go ahead and make a bed, and tell you what, I'll give one of y'all the squadron bed. Sure, why not? I don't know where else another bed's gonna go. This might be just one house for y'all, and then we'll see how that goes. But we did a little bit today. We did quite a lot. We built a new house. I lost a couple of times to different creatures, proving that I have no skill whatsoever. We went to a cave, got some knot root. Next episode, I will work on getting the pickaxe, make the stuff I need to get marble, and probably try and make the stonebreaker. And if I'm lucky, I'll try and find another brute. Who knows? But that was this episode. If y'all enjoyed it and want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any one of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member and want to see these videos early, y'all go check out the join button on my channel or check out the link down in the description below. Also, make sure to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlayzGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row. And I will see y'all in the next one. So, with all of that being said, thank y'all so much for watching this episode and have a great day.